What's good, YouTube? Cam back with another Smoky Self Talk, and today we'll be talking about not respecting, like self-respect, really, just really self-respect, respecting yourself as a human being, respecting your own self. So yeah, first thing first with self-respect. Self-respect really is just doing something, you doing something for yourself to help you elevate, you putting yourself in better positions so you can, improve in life. You can grow, really for growth. You do different things to go into your growth, to go on top of your growth, to go with your growth. Anything, it involves growth, really. Self-respect leads to growth, if that makes sense. You respecting yourself, you doing things that you need to do out of respect for yourself as a human being. So, yeah. Today's, I ain't gonna lie, 12 was just on my ass. I ain't gonna lie. I had to put the wood down and shit. I got this road already, though. Just finna just talk, so I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. But yeah, before we get started, let me know how y'all doing in the comments, though. I always say that. Let me know how y'all doing in the comments. How are you mentally? How was your day going? How your day going? How your week going? Anything like that. So yeah. Yeah, just talk to me, man. Me, right now, it's been good. I ain't gonna lie, my week been good for right now. I've been really just chilling, doing school. Just really focused on school. Really just focused on school. Homecoming just passed. Finally out of the homecoming mindset week. Finally out of that week where I really was just, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was just on some dress to impress shit. But I really wasn't dressing to impress. So, like, it's crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I blew some money. But it was cool. Homecoming wasn't bad overall. Like, overall, homecoming wasn't bad. It was a good experience. But it's like, I don't know. When I look back on it, I really shouldn't have spent all that money. Cause I did things, but all that money wasn't needed to be spent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But a reflection on my week or my whole month, how life going right now for real. Life going good though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in a good place right now. I'm in a good place. I'm at peace as of right now. I ain't not too much to stress my bad. Not too much stressing me out. Not too much is taking over my life and taking a toll on me. So I've been really feeling good though. That's lately though. But yeah, just let me know how y'all feeling in the comments and shit. That's a little update with me. But back to respecting yourself. I'll say the first key or first leeway to having more respect for yourself and being like improving in your self-respect for yourself is really not settling for less. And what I mean by not settling for less is like get more out of any opportunity, get the most out of any opportunity. Not just getting or accepting what somebody give you, I ain't gonna say it like that, but basically just not, trying to go for the top of the top instead of settling for the average or for the basic. Stop trying to finish basic and average. Finish at the top of the top at least, or give it your all to finish where you know you should be, if that makes sense. With these, like, settling for less, that could be things like shit, a relationship for real. Not settling for, shorty not good for you. But shorty not good for you. Shorty not, she not the one for you. But you just desperate for love. You're so desperate for love that you really don't, you see through the negativity just cause you want that sense of love. Don't settle for less. Settle for what you deserve. Settle for what you want. Settle for what you need. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just settling for what's here. But another example, or really just accommodating people who take more than they give. Like what I mean by that is taking more. You do, you bend your back to do things for them, but they won't do the same for you. That's not respecting yourself because you're doing all this for the satisfaction of somebody else, and they're not able to return the favor for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't settle for less. Don't go for no bullshit. Don't go for none that that you don't like. Not really a fan of. And that goes into my second way. Which is putting yourself first. For real, I ain't gonna lie. Like putting yourself first in then in every situation. Setting boundaries, things like that. What is it like? Setting boundaries, not accepting bullshit. Like I said on the last, not accepting bullshit from anybody. Not accepting no type of disrespect. If you feel uncomfortable, you get yourself out them uncomfortable situations. You feel where you no longer want to, conversate with somebody or be in a room with negative people, just leave. Putting yourself first. Instead of you sitting there suffering, you sitting there going through suffering, just suffering inside, you put yourself first and take the first step and just get out of any situation where you feel uncomfortable or you just don't want to. You don't want, you just feel unsatisfied. And you feel unsatisfied. My third point would be just prioritizing your well-being, really self-care. Just take care of you. Take care of your body, taking care of your health, taking care of the things you need in life, your finances, your things like that. Your responsibilities, the things you need to be on. And doing that, really just put yourself first, build healthy habits that keep you productive and keep you in the mindset of a driven mindset, a motivated mindset. Do habits. What's another thing? Work it out. Going to the gym, eating foods that is good for you, that's gonna benefit you. Reading as well, get your intellectual up, getting your mind, your words, really your mouth guard, your mouthpiece, really getting that intact. Adding to your vocabulary for reading. That could be another thing. Even meditation, just calming yourself down and calming the overwhelming thoughts down and things like that. Meditating put you at peace with yourself. Put you at peace in any moment. And really just doing things that make you happy. Whether that be, if you're an athlete, working out or just doing whatever sport you play, practicing that, that makes you happy. Prioritize you. Whether you like to cook, just cook a meal for yourself. Cook for yourself, a good meal to make you feel better about yourself. Or clean up your space, like your room, your house, or whatever. Just to make, just to have you feel good, just to make you feel good about yourself. Put you with a abundance mindset to make you feel good about, life, for real. Make you feel good about life. And my last point for respect, self-respect, really just doing what you should do. Like, what you should be doing to get to where you want to be. Actually, instead of just having that in your thoughts, actually, when you think about it, do it. Do it right then and there. Or not right then and there. Plan that shit out. You can write it out on schedule, anything like that. Say you thinking about, you need to post more content to, rise, grow on social media. So probably schedule your day out, schedule something, schedule, your up and coming plans, plan things out. So then you'll be able to, be organized, and then you'll be able to get on top of it. Because when you unorganized and you just in a life of clutter, and life filled with clutter, it would be so hard to concentrate, just focus on what you need to do, because you got so much else going on, so much other stuff going on. But yeah, I'm gonna get into some ways where you don't respect yourself. Now I say the first thing really is people pleasing. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a real people pleaser. For real. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a people pleaser. But the one thing about people pleasing, you know, it's cool. I ain't saying like be mean to motherfuckers that don't do shit to people for people. But at the same time, like I said, putting yourself first, not prioritizing someone else over yourself. Always prioritize yourself over anybody, because it's your life. You know what I'm saying? It's your life. They got their own life going on. They prioritizing their self over you. So prioritize yourself over them. Prioritize yourself over anybody. You know, unless you have kids, you know, that should be your main priority. But, you know, if you just living life right now, prioritize yourself over anybody. Love yourself over anybody. Embrace yourself over anybody. So, yeah. And that's really one way. Or like another example, for real. Like really just, you know, say, you know, you like me, I'm in college. Me staying up at 3, 4 in the morning knowing I have a 9 a.m. class. That's not respecting myself, because if I respect myself, I would give myself the needed amount of sleep that I need, so I could be up and alert in class, or when I go to class, or when I'm getting up. It won't take me a minute to get up for class, you know. But yeah, you know, this motherfucker still going though. Just let me know how y'all feeling, man, for real. Like, mental health is a real big thing. Motherfuckers fighting battles alone, you know, hiding, smiling in people's face, frowning in the dark while they alone. So that shit real. You know, if you peeping a motherfucker around you, you know, look down, you know, they usually up or they uppity, and then you see them down, you know, motherfuckers really going through shit out. So you just gotta show them some compassion, show them some care, you know, uplift that person, you know, make sure that person good. For real. But yeah, man. That's conclude really the message of the video. Really just the topic of the video, self-respect. You know, always show your self-respect over anybody. Always love. It's really self-love, self-respect, self-care. It's really all in one. Because once you show that you care for yourself, so that you respect yourself, so that you love yourself, life would be so much easier. You won't be so anxious about, you know, different situations. You won't be anxious in public situations. You won't feel like everybody, like the world is against you, because you know that even if the world is against you, you know you have love for yourself. You got the amount of love needed for yourself, so you can uplift yourself and, you know, go through life on a positive note. For real, go through life positively. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. If y'all watching right now, show me some love, man. Subscribe if y'all want to, man. Subscribe if y'all can. Subscribe if this message touched you, or you understand what I'm saying, to help you improve on your self-respect journey. For real. But yeah, love y'all, man. Y'all be smooth.